Grace and peace. What a blessing it is to come to you to talk about re-entering the sanctuary. We have certainly continued to worship. We continued to pray. We've continued to be present in our community and in our world. And we give thanks to God for the ways that you are touching lives where you are. But we anticipate soon coming back into a place of worship as we begin to worship together here at Wells Church. It will certainly be a very different experience than what we're accustomed to here at Wells, and appreciate your patience and strength and opportunities that we have. Certainly we begin with some sign up and then some processes that we will go through that others will be able to share with you on this video as we see as how we will go about coming to a place of worship. Our numbers will also be limited for now in the midst of that as we begin anew, but we felt it important to begin in some way, and so we're excited about that and look forward to seeing you. I certainly miss you. I hope you'll pay attention to the rest of this video so that you'll know what to expect and how to go about being a part of our worship experiences here at Wells. Well, blessings to you.
It's been almost 4 months since we were able to be here with our Wells family last time, and I'm so excited to be back and looking forward to seeing everybody.
Yeah, me too, but it's going to be very different, just like everything else has been. And of course, Facebook live stream is still going to be going on, and for people who are here in person like us, we're going to be watching that happen. But it really is good to be back.
Yeah, it really is. And, you know, while we were away, we learned a lot about protecting ourselves and others from this pandemic, and the reentry team has worked so hard to get together the plans that they are calling the 3 commandments of COVID-19. And if everybody will just work together and abide by those rules, we ought to be able to be safely reunited here at the church.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the 3 commandments, basically, you got to wear a mask, you got to stay 6 feet away from each other unless you're in the same household, and you got to keep your hands washed and sanitized. But let's go walk through the process and see how it goes.
Okay, let's go.
We arrived more than 15 minutes earlier. We actually got here about half an hour early because we want to make sure that there's time for everybody to get through and get screened. And so we're courteous to everybody and make room for them. Are y'all ready for us?
We're ready. Hi, can you tell me your name so we can mark you off the list?
Beth Hodges.
Will you wash your hands, Beth? I'm going to take your temperature, okay?
Okay.
Great, 97.8. Go ahead. Hi.
Mark Hodges.
Thanks, Mark. 98.1. Thank you.
Hey, appreciate
All
y'all
right, I'll do
doing
this together since you're here together. So in the last 48 hours, have you had a fever, cold, shortness of breath, cough, or a diarrhea,
No?
or loss of taste or smell?
No?
And in the last 2 weeks, have you had exposure to someone with suspected COVID-19?
Thankfully, no.
Okay, well you can head on up the ramp and stay at the X behind the person in front of you.
Great.
Good to see you.
You too. Good morning.
Hey, Bill. How you doing?
Hey,
Good to see you.
We got this stick to keep you at bay there so we stay 6 feet away from you.
And I see we don't have any hymnals or Bibles either this time.
Yeah, that's one of the bad parts or things we have to put up with in the new world. We can't sing as a congregation because that's dangerous for spreading the virus, and also we can't be touching objects that everyone else has touched. So we've taken all those out of the pews.
Ah, I see.
That God is at work in our lives. Well, that's the word for this week. And may God bless you and strengthen you and offer you grace. Go in peace, and may the God of love and peace embrace you and go with you, even in the midst of your mess. Amen and amen.
Oh, thank you. Whoa, now, no. We gotta stay 6 feet back, buddy. Good to see you. So if you're like me, you don't like being told what to do, and you especially don't like more rules being added to your daily routine. But we're doing what we're doing because we care about each other and to help each other get through this together and have a way of meeting together in person to worship. We're a loving, sharing, and caring church. And we want to keep on loving and caring, but we don't want to be sharing any COVID-19. So thank you for your prayers and for your patience. Let's work together and cooperate to get through this in our walk of faith.